I'm a stream thinker. I believe in the power of now. But you've got to learn how to trust free-form writing as well as speaking. I practice it every day. One page, 10 minutes to write. That's it, just 10 minutes. Absolutely no editing whatsoever. You've got to trust in the moment of now. It's going to give you plenty of time to talk about it in the end, because I believe that your best decisions are made right now. Learn to own your own leadership. This is Stream Thinking, and today we're reading from August 27th, 2022. Openly, I admit I love being in the center of controlled chaos. I think that's what broadcasting is all about. Except I found it to be quite boring working for radio stations that were constantly on top of the ratings. It became a system of habits shaped by research and not, that gut feeling. Which is why I love podcasting. You never know what's going to become viral. I mean, seriously, a conversation with Paul McCartney might get you a couple of hits. But if you're talking about life after COVID, it could be shattering personalized records. Controlled chaos. Learning to live inside a shoe. Because there's just enough room to wiggle your toes. Yet the steps you take could be miles away from yesterday. You never know where you're going to end up until you get there. Hopefully. Controlled chaos. It's around me at all times, living a Google Calendar lifestyle. If there is a hole anywhere on that calendar in that 24-hour period, somehow, some way, I'm going to get inside controlled chaos. I told somebody the other day, and this is not a conceited thing. This is not an overconfident thing. I'm in the business to make money, aren't we all? That's what it's all about. And you can't make money binge watching television. Unless maybe you're going to turn that into a podcast or something on Instagram. But the thing is that if you understand the key word there, controlled chaos, keeping control of the things that are chaotic in your life. I meditate a lot. In fact, I just got out of a conversation with actress Alea. She's in That Girl Lele. She's the one that brings a lot of energy to that show. And we talked about her openness and how does it happen? How does she bring so much energy to not only the show, but to her music? And the first thing she says, yoga and meditation. And I thought to myself, how old are you again? Yoga and meditation at your age? And then we went deeper into the meditation, talking about the effects of Nidra and how important it is to unlock the chaos, controlled chaos, being in a moment of now, doing something like this, stream thinking, writing it out. If you have the fear, the doubt, the shame, the guilt, write it out. Talk to yourself about it. You don't have to talk to anybody else. And if you do need help, you can always reach out to a professional, but talk it out with yourself. Get control. My Sabadim in martial arts used to tell me all the time, can you control it? Sir, no, I can't. Then drop it. There's no reason to even waste your energy on it. Controlled chaos. Openly, I admit, I love being in the center of controlled chaos. But here's the downfall of that. You will always try to write the story before it happens. And you've got to get that under control. I have a big wedding this weekend. I'm a DJ. And my mind is already trying to plan out and to play out everything that I see that could come out of this wedding. There's a lot of things that are going to be moving in this one situation of time, which is really just 4.5 hours. And yet the energy from it as it's being written out, which I should not be writing it out, in that 4.5, 5 hour period, this is going to happen. That's why you plan for it. You get control of the planning. I'll have a big meeting here in a couple of hours and you get control. Yes, it's difficult to work with, but if you want to breathe properly and put yourself in a moment to enjoy the flavor of the steak or the nice big tall cup of coffee, you've got to enjoy the moment you're presently in. In fact, I was just talking with Chef Alex Hitz this morning. He's got a new book out that's based on creating these beautiful dinners for special occasions. And so I was thinking, it's just going to be seasonal events, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and the New Year, Easter. And he goes, no, you've got to turn your everyday into a special occasion. I'm Arrow, and that's Stream Thinking.